What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Beast Junkie back with another one. So another Saturday, another trip to the exhaust shop. But this time we are taking that 17 RT Durango, aka Swift, aka the Black Mamba, aka the Beast. I really just made two of those up on the spot. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with that, right? So we're gonna take this up here to my man Mac and Custom Exhaust in Manassas, Virginia. You watched the last video, you'll know where it is. The link will be in the description if you in an DMV area. So we're gonna take it up there and see if we can wake this kitty up just a little bit. So anybody that knows the RT line will definitely understand that the RT Durango does not sound like the RT Challenger or Charger. It doesn't have the same exhaust note. Only time it may have a decent exhaust note is on the cold start, and then you can hear it and you can see what the potential is. So again, I don't want it to be loud. I don't like loud. I highly doubt that it would be ridiculously loud, but we're gonna do a mid muffler delete on this one like we did on the Charger. So we will see, and I don't know how many times I'm gonna say so in this video, but whatever. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm excited to see what it's gonna sound like. But when we get to the shop, I'll turn the camera back on. Right now, it's a little cloudy in VA, but it's still about 70 degrees. But I'm out here rocking that Muhammad Ali, that greatest, you feel me? The greatest. And then there's Floyd Mayweather. I might put Floyd above Muhammad. People are gonna judge me for that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I still like Floyd. Outside the whole, if he put his hand on females, you put your hand in the boxing ring. If he put his hands on a female outside the boxing ring, we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect that. So let's be clear. When I don't condone domestic abuse. So let's be clear. I'm talking about Floyd the boxer. The Floyd outside the ring, I don't know him personally, but I know Floyd the boxer. So let's distinguish those things. But anyway, again, I will turn the camera back on once we get to max. So, and pardon the camera angle, this may be a little weird because in the Durango, the little holder is a little tilted. It's a little weird. I feel a little weird. I feel like I need to do the robot or something, but whatever. We'll get back to you. All right, guys. Camera back on again because I forgot to at least punch it or give it some gas so you can hear it. So I'm gonna roll this window down. It's a little bit loud, it's a little bit windy right now, but I want y'all to at least be able to hear what it sounded like beforehand with some gas versus somebody just really just cut me off, but a good thing, you know, but whatever. So I'm gonna do that real quick so you can hear it. Let's see. All right. So that's all we got until we get to max, and max does his thing. So I mean, it's VA, so it has an exhaust note. We gotta bring that out. We gotta liven her up. So that's what we gonna do. And like I said, I'll get back to y'all in a little bit. As y'all can see, I'm back out of the car and we are at max, aka Bill's Custom Exhaust. So we out here. I'm out here at that 1914 thing, you dig? We got a couple of things up here. So let's get to it. We got this one right here. FRT. We got more. This Jeep sound good. We got the Scat Pack over there. Another Scat Pack. There's a Challenger. You out here moving and grooving, brothers. This Caprice right here. Box Chevy Caprice. Sheesh. I don't know about that pink color, but it still look good. You know, out here moving and grooving. Like I said, if you go to a shop and it ain't pumping and jumping at all times, especially a exhaust shop, don't do it to yourself because they don't know what they're doing. They're not working. They're not making their own pipes. They're not making their custom exhaust. They just doing slap-ons. So Again, I'm out here at that man Max. Shout out to Mac for always holding me down. We're gonna man the meth collision, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get to it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Mac the man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't sit on the chair. Would you look at it? Just look at it.
I'll take it. So, the second part of this video, completely different day. Matter of fact, it's not even close to the day upon which I started the first video, or this first part of this video. So yeah, that's my bad. And you probably couldn't even see me then. You probably still can't see me because it's so bright out. But this is the second part of this video about the exhaust for the RT Durango. And like I said, it's literally been a long time since I recorded that video. Slacking. But seriously, I definitely got to get better at putting out the content in the videos. But life happens, and so all the stuff that's going on in the world with kids staying at home from school and work, and myself actually going back to school to get another master's. It's been a lot going on. So this is the second part of this video about that exhaust for the RT Durango. I love it, honestly. It sounds good. It's throaty. It's not too loud when you're just kind of like cruising. The cruising speeds is good. When you do hit the exhaust, when you hit the gas, then you do hear that exhaust note. It's definitely different. It's not the same. So I do like that. But I am still contemplating whether or not I should just do the whole entire cat-back system versus the mid-muffler delete. So the difference between the two, me doing a mid-muffler delete on the Scat Pack is completely different because the Scat Pack is already loud. It has a different exhaust note. So me doing the mid-muffler delete on this one already made it stupid loud. But me going anymore, doing like a straight from cat back and then straight piping it all the way back, for this car, to me, will be too much for me, and it might be a bit obnoxious for everyone else that's around me. So I personally don't want to do that for this car. But for the 5.7 and the RT for the Durango, that might be the perfect exhaust note, and it still wouldn't be as loud as this one. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So we shall see. But again, I am excited about that and the way it does sound. So that is that. On the flip side, I don't know. Like I said, I definitely have to be better at putting that content. And me, like I said, the content for me is just an outlet. And of course, you want more followers, you want more people to watch the videos and things like that. It's not necessarily my complete end goal, but I want to just put out good content and talk about things that are going on in, you know, real life, the world, and things like that. So, and then people will just flock to it, but people can't flock to something if you're not putting out enough content, right? That's just kind of how it works. Like, because after a while, it just kind of, it's not like buying Jordans, where Jordan can throw out a pair of the Jordans once a year, and people, you know, wait around until they re-release them, and then people go and buy them. we're talking about making videos. So if you don't make enough videos for people to actually watch, you kind of get what you get, which is not really many people watching or followers. So what's the point of someone following you if you don't ever put out content or don't put out enough to keep them, you know, they may actually, you know, be wanting to see it, but you don't put out enough, i.e. me not putting out enough content. So I'm gonna try to get better at that, and just recording, and just because I enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's an outlet, so it's kind of like a release. I get to drive in the car and I vlog, talk about, you know, whatever's going on. I get to show y'all what I'm doing with the car or to the car. So definitely have to do a better job at that. As far as sports, the NBA, thank God, is back. I really haven't been watching all the games because I don't know who told them that it was a very clever idea to put these games in mid-afternoon. I don't have time for that. So I may catch the 9 o'clock or like the 7 or 9 o'clock games. So I guess everybody has the same schedule, just the repeat schedule every other day. So you kind of end up watching the same exact games. But the games have been good outside of now. The Lakers are just kind of like crushing Portland. So, you know, that's not a good look. And so overall, I'm just excited to have sports back. But everybody that knows me knows what I'm looking forward to: football. And I'm not talking about Spanish football. I'm not talking about el futebol. I'm talking about the football, American football. And no, I don't have anything against soccer. I like soccer, but it damn sure is not American football. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, my Cowboys. Yes, sir. We looking like we might be good right now. We looking like we might be good. But it's the Cowboys, so that might turn into 8-8. So I don't know, but I'm definitely excited about sports. Music-wise, you had Nas' album come out. I am going to have to listen to that again, and then on my next video, I will give y'all my views on that album. Anybody that knows me, I'm a little biased. I am not the biggest Nas fan. People probably gonna watch and go, "What? You don't like Nas?" I'm not the biggest Nas fan. To each his own. I just feel like Nas is probably one of those artists that is lyrically gifted. Like, they're never gonna take that away from him. Oh, I think he's lyrically gifted. Oh, he's hella gifted lyrically. But he has that problem that really gifted lyricists have, where they are terrible at picking production. And I mean terrible. I mean, they're just like that last album he did with Kanye. I thought it was gonna be good. I said, oh my God, he's finally gonna have good production and da-da-da. And he didn't sound good over, I wanna say, at least 80% of those beats. So thus far, there's been like 4 songs that I've actually listened to on replay, or they had replay value to me. But I don't wanna, the album's been out less than a week, so I don't wanna give my synopsis of the album without giving it, you know, a couple more listens, because sometimes music kind of catches on. It's kind of hard to critique music right off the bat. So that's where we are right now. And I'm sorry, y'all may not be able to see me because this sun today is definitely bright. So there we go again. But so I'll let y'all know about that one. Outside of that, it's not very much music that's coming out that I'm looking forward to. That's like hip hop wise. I know everybody's talking about Drake album coming out. Again, full disclosure, I am not the biggest Drake fan, especially right now. To me, I feel like everything that Drake is putting out right now, or recently, the past like 2 or 3 years, I know it's a Drake song. Like before I even like fully hear it, I go, oh, Drake's on that. And I really don't, after a while, to me that gets boring, and I don't really like artists like that. I prefer artists like you wouldn't even know they own the song, you know. And again, just showing my bias, I am a Jay-Z fan. And the thing that I like about Jay-Z is that if Jay-Z's on a song, if they don't tell you in the actual title, you won't know. So for instance, the album which was technically not supposed to be a Jay-Z album. Like I didn't expect Jay-Z to be on any of those beats, and he was on them. So that's the kind of thing that I like. I don't know. I just like that type of sound. So it's no offense to Drake, but I'm not looking forward to his album. When I listen to his album, absolutely, because he does make good music. But when he makes music, it's just that you can bop to, you can ride in the car, you know. So of course, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm not gonna listen to it. He's just not like somebody that I sit back and go, oh God, I'm waiting for a Drake album to come out. It's just never gonna happen. Unless he puts out, you know, singles, and those singles sound completely different, then that's a different story. But for the most part, that's all that's really going on. I'm gonna try to get y'all some more footage and rolling footage. I think I have some, but I think I'm gonna try to get some more better rolling footage so y'all can actually hear the exhaust note on the RT Durango, and we'll see how y'all feel about it. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and give your thoughts and your opinions on these videos. What you do, what you don't like, because it only makes me better. And I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, it's all those haters in the comments, or there's haters and I don't care about that. Like for me, I see someone disliking something, and if it's considered hate, I actually feel that it's a form of, one, you watch, so I don't really care. And then the second part is you learn how to take that criticism and use it, because sometimes it's criticism that you can use to improve yourself or improve your product and improve what you're doing. So if it's something that y'all want me to talk about or whatever, just let me know. Definitely will do it. So in the next one, I might touch on some politics. Anybody that knows me, again, know I started in politics at 15. I kind of shy away from it because it's such a touchy subject. But I definitely have some views on what's going on right now. But I'll probably touch on that on the next video, because this one is finito and done. And at the end, we're done. But I appreciate y'all watching. And again, like, comment, share, subscribe, share it. I don't care if you gotta send it to your next door neighbor, or you in the grocery store and the lady in the aisle that's checking out next to you, she's like, hey man, I need something to do. You tell her, hey, my boy, my homeboy, my uncle, my friend, my frat brother, whoever, got some videos. You gotta check them out on YouTube. Why y'all playing with me? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell them, like, comment, subscribe, and share too. That's all we're gonna do. Nah, but seriously. But definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share. I don't care if you are in a grocery store and there's an old lady next to you. You just randomly tell her that she needs to go to Beach Junkie channel on YouTube, show how to do it, because she probably don't know how to do it. She probably don't know how to work it. So you gotta show her how to get to the Beach Junkie channel. Go ahead and subscribe and let her watch the videos. Now, okay? I don't care who you share with. I don't care if you on the bus, right? Don't if you on a bus, share it. Just take your headphones out, blast it real loud, and have everybody go, what you watching? And just tell them. Go to Beach Junkie 392, subscribe, and then they can like, comment, and share too. See? That sound like a plan to me, right? That sound like a plan to me. But no, I definitely appreciate y'all for always holding me down. For those that are watching, I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep this party going. Like I said, I will try to pump out more content so people can just have it, and we'll see where this thing goes, right? That's all we can do. But I'm enjoying it. I hope y'all enjoying it. And it's bright. So any of my friends that used to call me real dark, I'm bright today. All right, y'all. It's your boy Beach Junkie. I'm out.